Win Colin fan, we back again. It is Kev. This is my boy Devin. And what is that? What we about to do is ask all of you people out there a question. And it's going to be fantasy related. That question is, which of last year's top fantasy players is most likely to regress in 2021? Okay? Mm-hmm. I mean, throw out...
Where you going? Where you going? Let's say who's your person.
Okay, so here's the selections. Yeah. Aaron Jones, who was based on like PPR scoring, with other standard shit, is 29th overall, the fourth running back. Alvin Kamara, who was 5th overall, the first running back. Calvin Ridley, who was 37th overall, the fourth receiver. Mm-hmm. Or Josh Allen, who was 1 across the board. Okay. 1 overall, 1 quarterback, right? Mm-hmm. And if you got others, throw it in there. Me, Alvin Kamara. Not to say that I think that he'll have a bad year, not to say that I think he'll regress as a player himself, but the proof is in the pudding that the more that Taysom Hill is involved, the less that Alvin Kamara is.
So you think Taysom Hill is going to be a big inclusion, more inclusion.
And you're going to have Jameis Winston as the starting quarterback, who has never proven that he cannot turn the ball over.
I mean, he can check down.
True. He probably will, but I do think
intermediate to short routes.
But see, it's not just that. It's more so that if he struggles and they have to go to Taysom Hill at quarterback, that was also Alvin Kamara's worst stretch of the season last year.
I honestly don't see Jason. For some reason, I don't see Jameis and Winston struggling this year.
Listen, I'm with you on that. I could see that, we want to believe that. But I think Sean Payton, honestly, like you had your one run, you got your Super Bowl, and I think that he's been...
You think so? You think Sean
He's very smart, very inventive, but I don't know if he's a great actual just coach. I think he makes bad decisions, bad challenges all the time.
I think, honestly, I'm a Sean Payton fan. He does make bad challenges. I have noticed that, just like the Packers makes bad timeouts, which I don't fucking understand. But sometimes I think he does it to boost his players, where it's like a NBA coach getting a tech, where it's like, yo, we don't need this fucking tech, but like, shit, coach looked out for us. You know what I mean? Like he fought for us.
Fight a ref. Stop.
Fight a ref?
Yeah, just fight a ref.
No, nigga.
Whatever. That's what they do in the MLB.
But Alvin Kamara is so good.
He is so good that he should. I
can't see
but
him.
when you talk, I'm talking about negative regression. I say regression. Regression can be positive or negative. So I should say decline.
So
from RB1, I think he could fall from that, which I think is a regression, a negative regression.
Where you taking Alvin Kamara and drafting?
I mean, if the guys who maybe I think are more solid this year,
let's just stick strictly running back. Where are you taking them?
Yeah, outside of the running backs, I need to do a more I don't have my rankings done, but I think that I'm taking him after, like McCaffrey, Barkley.
So top 5.
Yeah.
All right. So my
but he was number 1 overall.
So my regress player. Yeah, he gonna go from number 3 to number 5, and that's what he picking?
It could be bigger. You never know.
But you don't. You just said you don't see that happening. You said he'll go part of that, like right after McCaffrey, Saquon.
Yeah, because you still got to take that chance, but it could regress.
Well, you put him above Zeke?
Maybe. I don't know how I feel about Zeke yet.
I don't either. Honestly.
I'm not ready to talk about everybody else.
All right, cool. But okay,
I just know him.
So my person out of the 4 is Aaron Jones.
Okay.
I'm a Packer fan, so I do have. I pay a little bit more attention. AJ Dillon is a good running back. You know what I'm saying? Could be, I guess, I don't want to say great. We don't know. But when it comes to this power and breakaway speed, AJ Dillon has that. You know what I'm saying? And I do think he's better than Jamal Williams as far as just, AJ Dillon, I guess, will be that power back. And then Aaron Jones will be Jamal Williams. You know what I'm saying? And also with Aaron Jones' contract, after next year, we can get rid of him as far as running back contracts.
So you think they're going to be giving A.J. Dillon a lot of opportunity?
I do.
And you think he's going to be Jamal Williams plus some?
Exactly.
Not just take a handful of carries, but maybe you thinking more of a split.
Is that
what you're saying?
You know me or something like?
How long
have you known me?
I'm trying to take what you're saying, and you wrap it up, put a little bow on it.
And you did that.
You know what I mean?
You did that. So yeah. Right. I think AJ Dillon is the reason that it's going Aaron Jones, I think, will be the most in decline. Calvin Ridley, I think, is going to ball this year. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
There's a lot of people, though, who think that his success was tied to Julio Jones. So I think he belongs to be an option on here.
Fuck them.
Fuck them or him?
Them,
I thought you said like
fuck them. And then Josh Allen, I think Josh Allen's going to have another good year. Mm-hmm. Him and Stephon Diggs are fucking best friends. Mm-hmm. And when you have somebody like Stephon Diggs who is a fucking monster, come on, yo. And Josh Allen has the biggest arm in the league. Or him or Patrick Mahomes, and then Aaron Rodgers or Matthew Stafford, however you want to put it. But so Calvin Ridley, Josh Allen, I don't think I think they're gonna stay the same. Well, Josh Allen is number one, so that's tough to.
That's what I was saying about Alvin Kamara.
You have more
when you first you can fall off.
Yeah, exactly. So I get why you put that.
And I think
there.
that if you draft Alvin Kamara as like somewhere between the third or fifth running back off the board, and he is not in the top 5 when the season ends, you're going to be unhappy.
Give me a quick top 5,
and I think it could happen. I'm just so worried I'll leave somebody out. I'm going to go like McCaffrey, Henry,
Saquon,
Kamara, Saquon, and then what's the name? Who should be higher actually over here? Cook. Dalvin Cook is like number 2.
Yeah, Dalvin Cook.
Yeah, so I think that's how I would rank it, but I wouldn't be surprised if Alvin Kamara. I have to see what Sean Payton really has.
I'll give Sean Payton more stock than you do.
Yeah.
Not knocking you. I'm just saying, like, I have a little bit more faith in.
And I think some people may be like that on Josh Allen, where like, hey, this came out of nowhere. This isn't who the kid really is.
It's 4th year in the league.
A whole year study. So now we're not in COVID.
I don't know.
Because we saw some horrible defense last year, which you tend to see in like shortened seasons, no training camp kind of seasons. You tend to see offensive explosions. The last offensive explosion was when there was
but they don't have a horrible
strike.
Yeah, they don't have a horrible defense neither though.
No, agreed.
You know what I'm saying? They got Micah Hyde. They got what's the corner? Not Tre'Davious. What the fuck is this? The corner.
It is.
Is it Tre'Davious White? Mm-hmm. Okay. I'm saying it. I said he has a weird name, and I said it perfectly.
Yeah.
Like I didn't know who.
And he was like, "Who?
Tre'Davious White."
Right.
Nigga's name is Tre'Davious.
I've never heard that name before.
Exactly. And I said it
has nothing to do with discussion, but what I find funny is like seeing our generation growing up. So now you got all these Shaquilles out here and stuff.
And if you didn't know, Tre'Davious is black.
Obviously. Right. That's why I've gotten so many jobs. You didn't have no idea what's coming through when you see my name.
Devin Williams is very neutral.
I don't know. I think the Devin is kind of black. But with that being said, said.
Wait. There's a Devin on the Real World's Road Rules Challenge. He's white.
One. You got one.
You got Kevin Samuels.
My last name is Samuels. With that being said, y'all tell us who y'all think. Aaron Jones, Alvin Kamara, Calvin Ridley, Josh Allen, somebody else.
Calvin Ridley broke out.
Go from the top of the mountain to the bottom, or possibly just not as good this year. Mm-hmm. And we'll talk about what you guys said on the next episode. So with that being said, we out.
Holla.